Hi, it's Vicky. And I'm Hank, and we are the Tutted Tundens. Like and subscribe. Okay, so today in news. What you gonna say? What you got for me? Oh, what you got for me? Oh, thank you. Okay, so two girl dogs. What do you mean two girl dogs? Well, I have two stories about two separate girl dogs. Okay, who found themselves in trouble. Okay, why don't you start with the first story? Okay, well, yes. Anyway, the dog is named Cheryl, and she's a pit bull terrier mix. Anyway, she wandered off from her owner, Grandin Hilliard. Anyway, a boat went passing by, and they said, "Hey, isn't that a pit bull terrier mix in a drain pipe?" Wait. Pharaoh was in a drain pipe? Yeah, in a drain pipe. The marine unit was called out. And anyway, Grandin found out about it because he was looking at the community public safety app that they have. And he's like, "Oh, they're looking for my dog. I think it's my dog. That looks like my dog." Anyway, so they allowed him on the boat and they had to tie her and they're trying to coax her to come into the boat, but she would not have it. She was terrified. Oh, that's so sad. Yeah. So you know what they did? What? They used one of her own squeaky toys. Yeah, to lure her back in the boat. Yes, they did. And she was coming and they were like, you go, girl. And she got in the boat and they were reunited. Oh, well, that's nice. And Pharaoh was okay. Pharaoh was okay. How did she get in the drain pipe? I don't know. Okay, all right. Okay, what's the second story? All right, the other girl dog is named Aurora. Okay, yeah, the sleeping beauty. Okay, husky. Oh, she's a husky. Yeah. Really cute. Oh, all right. Anyway, she saw a squirrel and she chased the squirrel up the tree. Okay. Well, she looked down, found out she was scared of heights, and could not take it back down on her own. Wait, so she was stuck in the tree? She was stuck in the tree. Where did this happen? In Indiana. Okay. In the Dream Cycle? Uh-huh. Chicago. Oh, so Chicago, Indiana, all in the Midwest. Oh, okay, girl dogs in the Midwest, don't trust them. Oh, would you stop? Yeah. So anyway, yeah. So the officers are called out, and they had this pole catcher thing. Okay, and it has a loop on the end of it, and then they looped it around Aurora and coaxed her down with a lot of "Come on, girl, go, girl, you're a good girl." Yeah. So there you go. Two girl dogs getting into trouble. Okay, all the Midwest. Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh, well, okay, so it's very odd and true. And we'll see you later. Well, hello, it is just me with reality, and it is the Low Deck Mediterranean. Yeah, it's back. I know, I'm so excited. I love the Low Deck. I do too. And Aisha, we love you, Aisha. Aisha's like my favorite of all times, right? Yeah, she just cracks me up. Kind of like Kate. I like Kate too. Love Kate, love Aisha. And Sandy. Sandy's great. Yes, we love Sandy too. Anyway, so it's going to start out strong because Nathan's deck is a bosun. Yeah, and in the little tree show thing, they show that, oh, who did he get pregnant? You don't know. Oh, but we all know. You all know now because it's out. It's Gail. And him. You know, she was on the low deck last year, and they had a baby. They had a baby, so congratulations! And anyway, whew. So there's a cool chef on board. I really like him, even though he looked like a creepy clown at one time. Yeah, he had this clown costume on. Creepy. Yeah. But he's awesome. I think he's got a sense of humor. Yeah, and his name is Josh. His name is, yes. And he doesn't seem as uptight as other chefs are. Yeah, he actually seems kind of fun. He wants to get in with the festivities. What do you want me to dress up as? All that kind of stuff. So he looks like a good time. Yeah, which makes it a good time for us. So yes, and then there's a girl named Victoria, and they call her V. Anyway, she starts off just like, well, sad story about her. I guess her boyfriend drowned, and he was a diving instructor. She didn't go hell; he drowned. That's what happened. I know. I was expecting it to go more in depth into how it happened, but it didn't go that way. No, and she kind of says it like with a sense of humor. Well, that's what people deal with it kind of stuff with a sense of humor. I mean, sometimes you have to, you know. And then Kizzy is trying not to smile, but she's smiling the whole time because she says when she's in there, she smiles. Kizzy is new. I think she is uh, the number one. Oh, yeah, well, you have the primary, and then you have, I guess the second stew, yeah, and then the third stew. So she's the second stew. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. And because she's good at decorating tables and stuff, yeah. But she's also giving Selene a run for her money. Oh, yeah, because I guess she is going to go through the whole crew, just like Selene did. Yeah, they're not Aisha though, because Aisha is engaged. Congratulations, Aisha. But everybody else, you're mean. It's gonna be messy, super messy, which is why we watch it. Yeah, so Nathan is making a lot of mistakes as a docent so far. I know, like really bad mistakes, like the jet ski and it's crashing into the boat. You know how much it's gonna cost? I can only imagine. Oh, and it's called Bravado. The boat, yeah, Bravado, yeah, Bravado, and yeah, so you know what, that yacht, I don't really like it. What do you think? The aesthetics? Yeah, the look on the outside, it's okay. Oh, the inside's nice. We've seen better. But yeah. So, but they're in Spain this year. Yeah, it's beautiful. They start in Barcelona, and then they went to, they go to other places. But it's so pretty. Yeah, I'd like to see Spain. You too. Yeah, but anyway. So the first guests are into Bitcoin. Do you understand anything about that? No. You want me to explain it to you? No. Oh, okay. Well, I was going to. Well, I don't get it. Oh, fine. Oh, you're not as smart as a dragon. Guess not. Anyway, so we're going to see what happens. It's going to be fun, and it was a good start of the season. I mean, already things going wrong, and forgot to say this. Next is Dick. Oh, the Frenchie. Well, he calls himself the Frenchie. That he's decked with the guillotine. That sounds so awful. Like, he's like Robespierre and guillotines. And I was like, that was not a good time for France. Why are you going, yay, I'm like that. I'm like Robespierre. Gross. Well, it's like, you're scary. Yeah, you're scaring me for sure. Yeah, and then he's like taking charge as opposed to because we have to tell you this. Nathan had food poisoning. So did Tessa. Yeah, two like both deckhands had food poisoning, so they couldn't make it on the first date. Yeah, so he didn't really get to know the dope before they started going off. No, right. Um, but yeah, so Max had to take over. And he was being really bossy to the new guy whose name is Christian, and he's Colombiano. So we're happy about that. I know. I want to know where he's from in Colombia. We should look that up. I'll give it to you next time. Yeah, but anyway, it's Colombiano. So hola, hermano. Hi. But yeah, that he is really green. Yeah, so is Tessa. Yeah, so I don't know how it's gonna work out. I don't know. I don't like seeing people fired though. I hope they grow and learn because Victoria, she doesn't know anything about the interior either. Well, that's true. She's green too. Yeah, so we'll see what happens. But it's going to be a great season. Great season. Below Deck Mediterranean. It is on Monday nights. Bravo TV. Hola, it is Tenerati with Nasi and tell them what we watch. Megan 2.0 on TikTok. What did you think? What did you think? Oh, I did not like it. Okay, what did you think? I was mixed. What do you mean you're mixed? I did see you cry. I did cry at one point. Oh, she's crying and scary noses. Okay, okay. You know what? I feel things. You certainly do. Okay, let's tell me what it was about. Okay, so this robot is on the loose, has complete autonomy and doesn't listen to anybody, and only Negan can stop it. Only Negan can do that, right? Yeah, right. Megan 2.0. Oh. So they're going after the builder of Negan because they want to know if the FBI is after her. But so is the killer robot. Yes, and then Negan has to help, so they have to recreate Negan, and the Negan has been rebuilding herself, and now Negan, he's a nice Negan, which kind of threw me off because I'm sitting there going, I, I don't, I don't need you to make Megan a nice Megan. Rude. I mean, Megan was, it reminded me of those old movies. They're just like The Omen, good storylines, The Thing, good story, yes, and then you get to this, and you're going, I don't want to. No. it became very Terminator-ish in the end. Oh, yes, and yes, I agree with this. And it's like I was bad, but now I'm going to become good. I'm going to save the world. Ooh, and I kind of liked what Megan was. I mean, it made for a good scary movie, and I did not find this movie at all scary. No, no, no. It's like it got taken out of the scary genre it was in. Yeah, yeah, total. Like, it was, like I said, it was more on the sci-fi than it was on the horror. Correct. Yes. In the Violet Nogra, she was very good. I like that young actress. I think she's very good. What do you think about Alison Williams? I have a little problem with Alison Williams. There was parts where I'm like, I don't see anything behind the eyes. I know she's acting. It's not like she's a horrible actress. It's not even like she's a bad actress. I just like her. The way she acts was perfect in Get Out, which is a great movie. If you have not seen it, we need to review that. We should review that anyway. Get Out's great, but there's just she's blank. Oh, it's like, oh yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah, you know how there's actors that don't act with their eyes, and I find that very much about her, and it's just like a personal preference. It's just like she's just I don't know. Yo, so is Negan tutoito no si? If you just go in knowing that it's not the Megan that you love and know, you still can enjoy it. But it's no si. It's you see it if you want to. Oh, okay. No, 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 see. Oh, howdy. It is Nordy the Noose with trending news for use. Okay, so you know what's trending. Oh yeah, it's all over the place. Yeah, JK Rowling and Emma Watson. Oh, okay, so Emma Watson went on a podcast and she was talking about, well, she didn't call JK, she called her Joe. And she said that, well, even though I might not agree with you, I could admire you, I could be grateful for you, and just kind of changing her tune. And JK wasn't having it. No, 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 no. She was like, listen, little girl, sit down. She didn't say that. Well, she's an author. She said it a lot better than I can. True. And she's like, I was in poverty when I wrote Harry Potter, the movie that made you. And look what you did. They turned on her. All three of the main actors, they turned on her. They when she was going through all the threats and they gave her like her whole family was going through threats and they threw gasoline on that fire. Well, they certainly did. Yeah. And now Emma's changing her tune. Why? Because the tides are turning. Well, I don't know. I mean, she could actually mean it. I mean, she's not the same person she was a year ago. Or what do you mean? I'm not the same person I was in my 20s. Oh, that was a long time ago. Okay, I'm not even the same person I was a year ago. We're always changing. So you think she changed? Yeah, but she's done a lot of damage, not only to JK Rowling, but to women. Okay, but if she still holds those views, but can also go, you know what, I can still love and respect you, then I mean, I don't want to live in a world where everybody thinks exactly the same. So if she did evolve and change and say, you know what, I am grateful for you, JK Rowling, in the end, then I think grace should be given. Well, you think she should just go ahead and just, say, okay, no problem. I'm not saying, okay, no problem. I'm just saying when grace is given, then there's unity and then there's healing. And I think that's a good thing. Well, she still knew that she could. I get it. I get it. I mean, I didn't go through what she went through, so I totally can empathize with how she's feeling about it. But I can also empathize with, the growth of a human being and that Emma's trying to make peace. And I don't think that's a bad thing. Well, I think you're right. Thank you. And that is trending. Hmm.